Good morning, everybody. I'm here with the amazing psychic Liz Cross. How are you doing today?
Well, we're drying out now, thank God.
Right. Yeah, I avoided all hurricanes somehow, so I'm safe. We're safe. So we're gonna do a hurricane probe today. For those of you that don't know, we did one about 11 months ago, 12 months ago, in the last hurricane season. We viewed one that hit Acapulco, and then we also went on to view, just hurricanes in general to see if they're manufactured or not. And it was pretty, surprising what we found. The hurricane that we did view last year that hit Acapulco, from the information that we got, you should go back and watch that video, but it was manufactured. And we want to see, there's a lot of speculation on the hurricanes that just happened here in September 2024. Everybody knows Helene, obviously, that hit Florida and North Carolina. But there was also another hurricane at the exact same time that hit Acapulco again. Actually got hit twice, which is, I don't know if that's ever happened before. It got hit by the same hurricane twice. So,
What?
yeah.
What? How did what? The
So it
same
hit
hurricane?
landfall, dissipated, and then it reformed back in the ocean and hit again, and then bounced off, went up north and hit again. So it hit like three times that state, the same state.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. I don't know if that's ever happened before. I'm not a meteorologist. I don't know the history, but it was very anomalous. It seems to us, anyways. Looking at it from layman and laywomen's viewpoint. So we're going to find out, though, right? So we're going to do a probe here on both of those hurricanes. Hurricane John, which is the one that hit Acapulco again this year, and then Hurricane Helene. So fasten your seatbelts. This is probably going to be an interesting one because the last year's was pretty interesting.
Gosh.
So,
I'm
um,
scared to find out.
I mean, okay, so I can't remember who we probed oh yeah, we had Tesla. That's who we probed in the last one.
Mhm.
So maybe we should bring in Nikola Tesla again.
Yeah, sure. Got him here.
Cool. All right. So let's see if we can grab Hurricane John. So it did hit the Pacific coast in September 2024, I guess, and on Monday, September 24th, 2024, the Category 3 hurricane. Can we grab Hurricane John?
Yeah, I've got Hurricane John. He's very
So,
proud of himself, by the
oh,
way.
really? Okay. Um, so can we ask both the hurricane and Niccolo, was this hurricane artificial or manufactured by human beings in any way?
So when I asked Hurricane John, were you manufactured by human beings in any way? I don't think it actually knows. It's telling me, I don't know. No, I don't think so. So let's ask Tesla. Was Hurricane John manufactured by humans in any way, or, was it manufactured by AI or robot, whatever they use down there? Was it manufactured? I'm getting a no. Now,
Okay.
I
We may
think
have
the
to.
next line of questioning, right, is going to be once it had formed, did they, engineer it or manipulate it?
So in the last probe, what we got is that the storm that was engineered, it was already a tropical storm,
Mm-hmm.
and then they intensified it into a hurricane and steered it. So can we ask if that's the same scenario? Was it already a storm and then tweaked a little bit or manipulated?
Was it already a storm? Yes, it was already a storm. And was it tweaked or manipulated or powered? It was directed.
So it was steered.
Yeah. Was it steered? Yes.
And this technology that they were using, what we got last time, it was from a boat on the water that had some sort of electromagnetic um, tower on the boat that basically shot energy into the storm. Is that the same um, delivery method, or
Is that
is
the
that something
same?
different?
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
Okay.
That's their go-to method.
Okay.
Now, you'll know the area better than me, but this is what I got. They would rather it hit an area with money and potential to rebuild than to hit a very, poor area where it's just going to completely devastate a load of people. They'll never be able to recover from a hit like this.
Yeah, so Acapulco is a major, major, major city. It was absolutely destroyed last year already it was a category 5 last year. This one was only a category 3. And what we got in the probe was that they actually didn't mean to make it that strong. So this year, maybe they figured it out because it's only a category 3 this year. The information that I have is that Acapulco is supposed to be turned into a smart city. That's what the plans are from the government. And in order to do that, I mean, that's a lot of infrastructure you have to build. There's all kinds of old infrastructure there. So I think it has something to do with that, where they want to take up the infrastructure and then it'll help them rebuild that smart city that they want or they're looking for. So can we ask Tesla, is that correct? Are they trying to destroy the infrastructure for a smart city?
Are they trying to destroy the infrastructure for a smart city? No, but this is a good way to extract, launder, hide a lot of money
Oh, okay.
through
How
rebuilding.
Oh, I see. So they would, yeah. So in order, they have to come in and they have to put all that money that they're laundering into construction and hiring all the. Okay, interesting. So who is laundering the money? Is this the government?
Who is laundering the money? Is it the government? Partially, but I feel like there's some big lords behind it. There's some big people behind this.
So would this be like cartel?
Would this be a cartel? Two cartels, yes.
Interesting. And so they're using the government's technology to destroy so they can come in and launder money through construction.
Is it because they're using the government's technology to destroy? Yes, but the government will get a massive kickback. Like the people that are allowing this to happen, they're going to get their pockets lined big time.
Right. Interesting. Okay, so this is basically a continuation of what we got in the first probe that we did last year. Um, yeah, it's kind of crazy. And so like this, so the the cartels are using the government and they're lining the government's pockets. Is this like a specific political party, or is it like, the type of government that just kind of sticks around no matter who's in power?
Is this a typical political, or is this a specific political party? I think there are specific people involved, but look, I don't think they have much of a choice, right?
Mm,
I think it's a you will comply or else.
right. Okay. Yeah, so that's very interesting. So I think what we'll do now is maybe, unless you have any more questions on this, we can switch over to Helene, but I think we're going to take it over to part 2. So,
Okay.
I mean, from what we found in part 1 here, I mean, I think everybody should be on the edge of their seat because we found now 2 hurricanes that have been engineered, and the big speculation is, Helene has been engineered for various reasons, from where it hit, the damage that it did, there's just a lot of speculation, a lot of stuff that we can get into and we're going to get into and we're going to find out the truth of that. So yeah, if you want to become a member with us and support us, you will have access to all of the videos that we do, as well as access to our Discord for all kinds of different things. And obviously we do, I mean, every different subject from spirituality to, stuff like this, which is more kind of conspiratorial, but we're finding that out that's true. It's conspiracy fact, if you will. Um, Finances, crypto, all kinds of stuff. So if you want to see the second part of this video, we encourage you to become a member. How do they do that, Liz?
Go to patreon.com/remote viewing and beyond. And we hope to see you there. Yeah. And don't forget, we just released, I still have more charts to release today, but we just released a load of prediction charts that we do every month. Mr. Shakespeare, we look at the astrological transits for the markets, for Bitcoin, for certain funds, things like that. So we do that every month. You have access to the CTT group. There's a lot going on. And recently, if you would have gone in on some of the calls that Mr. Photon and I have made, you would have made quite a lot of money
Yeah,
if
we
you did
had
what's right.
40, 20X's, 10X's, 40X's. So, I mean, if you're not making money in there, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but you can be a part of that. And we're not charging a lot of money compared to every other call, channel that's out there. I mean, they're charging hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars for some of these call channels. So,
Really?
oh yeah, oh
Why?
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I can
Okay,
understand the $100
bizarre.
ones. I mean, that's reason like that can be reasonable because you're going to make your money back on that. Some of the $1,000 ones are pretty like scammy, I would say.
That like, red alert, that that just rings all types of alarm bells for me. I mean, surely the what you would be your intention would be that you're trying to, make it beneficial for everybody. I don't know why you would price it like completely out of the league of most people.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we don't charge that. So come join us. We're legit. All right. Well, patreon.com/remote viewing and beyond. And don't forget, Mr. Photon has a tip jar listed in the comments. Thank you.
Thank you.